Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Sin City. So today we're going to be making Diri Blanc, and basically it's white rice. And we're going to start off right off with 2 cups of oil. Now, bear with me, guys. Mommy doesn't like measuring, so I aggravate her every time I try to measure. If I miss some of the measurements, I'll go ahead and put the measurements in the description, and we'll give it to you later. So far we have about 2 cups of oil. Put 2 cups of oil in a pot. Put the temperature hot so you can get a little sizzle going. And then you're going to get a couple cups of water, right? I think Mommy puts like 3 or 4 of them. Now, this Diri Blanc is a little bit different from most recipes, because most recipes require a little bit of Maggi. Basically, that's chicken bouillon. Makes it a little bit more, give it a little bit more chicken salty flavor. But basically, because this actual rice is going to be made with sauce pois, which is black beans, and legume, which is another Haitian dish. The combination of the salt that we already put in the other items, like the beans, the chicken bouillon that we put, is going to be enough salt. We don't want to kill it with too much salt all over the place. So she's not going to put that much salt, chicken bouillon or épices in this Diri Blanc white rice. So here she is. All she's doing, watch closely, just a spoonful. So let's see if it tastes good. She's gonna go ahead and stir it. She's gonna see, does it taste good? Is it too salty? And she's looking for a light salty taste. Right? So can she taste it? No, she couldn't. So she's doing it again. She's putting a little bit more salt, right? And it's just basically a light, subtle, salty taste. And why do we want it light? Because we have a lot of salt going on with the sauce pois and the legume. All right. So anyways, now we're going to go ahead and wash the rice. So for some of you that are not familiar with this process, washing the rice is very traditional when it comes to island food cooking. Basically, the rice, when it comes packaged, wherever it came from, overseas or wherever we imported the rice from, there's always a powdery substance on that rice. Basically, during the process of the rice, you get that substance from all the rice that they're processing. So we want to get rid of that because it leaves like a milky foam or film right on top of the rice when you're cooking it. And we don't want that. So if you look at the water right there, if you notice, it's already like milky white, watery. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. In fact, it's almost like a commandment. Thou shalt not put your rice in without washing it. Right? Now, here's a little bit of accent. Right? We don't want to use chicken bouillon. We use a little bit of salt. She said, well, I just want to make sure it tastes a little bit good. She's sprinkling a little bit of accent on there. Accent is, you can be finding at Walmart or Publix, Cash and Carry, Winn-Dixie, wherever. And you start mixing it up slowly, stirring it. All right, it already looks like it's real soupy, just the look of it all. Looks good so far. All right. So as it's heating up, give it a little bit of time. It'll start looking fluffy and white like this. So you say to yourself, well, it looks finished, right? It looks like I can go ahead and eat it. Kind of fluffy, white, steamy, hot, right how we want it. Wrong. We don't want to do it yet. We don't want to eat it yet. There's an old Haitian ninja trick that was made many moons ago. I don't know who came up with it, but it's called two-fan the rice. And basically, you just get a plastic bag from Walmart or Publix or whatever, rinse it a little bit, and then you just stuff it. Stuff the pot up, and just get the corners. And you put the temperature on low, and you cover it up, and it's gonna steam cook. So if you didn't have a pressure cooker and you were trying to cook rice like that, this is the hack that most people use. So pretty good hack if you ask me, because the outcome is so fluffy, so white, so right. So this is pretty much it. This is the white rice part of it. In the description, I'm going to give you the sauce pois and the legume to give you the combination of the meal. And trust me, all the flavors combined will be the greatest meal ever. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time, okay?